Hello, my friends. All right, my friends. So this week we are going to be learning about the rainforest. So I have a story for that. And we're also going to be learning about positional words such as up, down, in, out, in front, behind. Those are very good words for you guys to understand the position of objects. A lot of times I'll tell you get behind so and so, and you guys don't understand get behind. So we're going to be working on that this week. So let's go ahead and get started with our rainforest book. Look at that toucan. Isn't that a cool one? Many creatures dwell in the rainforest. There are sloths and tampers and anteaters and blue morph butterflies. Oh. Toucans and macaws and monkeys live in the forest canopy. There is plenty of food and water for all the creatures, whether they make their home in the trees or on the ground. One day, the forest stirred, so it started to rain. From afar, there came a terrible tell. Uh-oh. I wonder what's about to happen. The birds had lost their perches. All the trees were falling down. Oh no. Toucan heard this message with deep foreboding. Sloth also was worried. He felt rumbling inside the forest. Look at what a sloth looks like. A strange scent floated on the wind, causing the blue morph butterflies to flutter higher among the treetops. The macaws, too, sensed something sinister in the air. What do you think's happening to their rainforest? The anteaters stopped foraging and crept into the underground. Everybody went and hid. Howler Monkey screeched a warning to his fellows. They heard him from miles away. So he's warning everybody. Look at how big he can get his mouth open. I wonder what the warning is. Jaguar roared with fury and sped through the trees. The animals shredded. Jaguar was the most powerful creature in the rainforest, but something even more powerful was threatening their world. Oh no, I wonder what it is. What's hurting? Machines cutting and spoiling. Jaguar heard a voice. Go to high ground, it said. Go to high ground. See Jaguar sitting there? The rains came as the animals made their way higher and higher. Fear drove them on. How sad, huh? Then the floods came. There were no trees to hold the soil in place, so the rivers burst its banks. The machine was washed away. But the creatures of the rainforest were safe. The animals looked down on the swirling water, the broken tree trunks, and the muddy banks. They wondered how long the tall trees would be there to guard them. So the reason why I chose to read this story to you first this week is because the next stories that I read every day are going to be about how beautiful the rainforest is and all the colors and all the animals that live there. But it's very important that we actually save the rainforest. Humans are going in with their tractors and their bulldozers, and they're just taking out all the trees. Well, if an animal lives in the tree and you take away all the trees, where's the animal gonna go? So we need to save our rainforests just the same as the forest or the mountains. When you take away the animals' homes, then they come down to our homes and they want to live where we live, which is very dangerous, especially if it's like a jaguar or a cheetah or a bear or a lion or something like that. So let's make sure we take care of the rainforest. All right, my friends, the second book we're going to read is called Skippy John Jones Up and Down. Every day, Skippy John Jones bounces up and down. He zooms back and forth. Zoom, zoom. Back and forth are positional words. His tail grows big and then it grows small. Big and small. He springs over and he squeezes under, over and under. He sniffs near and he sniffs far. It was a bumblebee, so he's sniffing a bumblebee, and then he's running from the bumblebee because he doesn't want to get stung. Then Skippy John Jones sleeps, so he can do it all over again when he wakes up. That sounds just like you guys. You bounce all over, you go to sleep, and you start all over again. You guys have so much energy. It's wonderful. All right, my friends, so the next thing we're going to do is our worksheets. And as you can see, I don't have my tripod here because it's at work because I used it on Wednesday. So we're just going to videotape from here. You already know what to do with these worksheets because we do them every Monday. So the first one you're going to do is this one, circle our uppercase and lowercase q's. Now on this worksheet, unfortunately, our lowercase q looks like the number 9. The creator of this worksheet did not put the little tail on it. So we are going to put the tail on it ourselves. I'm trying to look for my black marker. So the uppercase q is good, but the lowercase q needs to have a tail on it. So we're going to put a little diagonal line. And then I'm going to go through and just make them on all of the q's here. We do not want number 9s. We want lowercase q's. So there we go. So on all your lowercase q's, put the little tail on it like I did. Okay. Now, what we have to do is write our name at the very top. We always write our name on our worksheets and at the very top, not where it says name. I've always said every day, put your name at the very top, because if it says name down here, as teachers, we want to see it up here. So we always say put it at the top. And then we're going to just circle our uppercase and lowercase q's. Super easy. We have done the same worksheet, just a different letter every week, the entire school year. Okay? So it should look just like that. If you want to color the queen for Q, you can go ahead and do that. If not, go ahead and put this in your communication folder. You're going to turn it in. All right, now go ahead and get your number 19 paper, the number 19. 19. Remember I told you the one says teen. First things first, write your name at the very top. So this is a good example. It says name down here. We're not writing our name down here. We're writing our name at the very top. You should have done this all school year long. And then we're just going to circle our number 19s. Anywhere you see a 1 and a 9 together, we're going to circle it. 19s. And just like that, we are all done. That's a super simple one. Tomorrow we will be writing the number 19s. So go ahead and put that in your communication folder. And then the last one we're going to do is our numbers. We are practicing writing our numbers today. Some of you are struggling with writing numbers, so we're going to practice how to write them. First things first, all you have to do is write your name at the top. And then get a pencil, something that is a different color than black, okay? So I'm actually going to do it with a colored marker so you can see it picked up on the video. And all you're doing is tracing. We did this at the very beginning of the year. We learned how to trace, but some of you are having a difficult time with tracing. I can see a lot did not watch the videos or do those assignments. So we're going to go ahead and do it again because this is very important to follow directions and to know how to trace and how to write our numbers. So we're just going to finish tracing all of our numbers 1 through 10, just like that. So see how I did it with a purple? Now you guys can see it easier. All right, you're turning this in, so go ahead and put this in your communication folder. I will see you guys later. Bye.